I'm a big fan of Mega Barbaracle. That base 140 attack and the increases in its defenses plus speed make it a very prominent Shell Smash sweeper. With Tough Claws and an adamant nature, it can 2-hit KO maximum defense Skarmory, as well as special defensive Clefable with close combat. No boost needed. So today we'll be trying out Shell Smash Mega Barbaracle with Stone Edge as our Rock Stab and Night Slash to hit Pokemon like Aegislash and Gourgeist. Let's see how it does. Mega Barbaracle. Looks pretty decent here, not gonna lie. My opponent though has Aegislash, but I mean, I think Barb just clicking buttons is super strong. CC, I made it adamant, so it 2-shots Skarmory, and yeah, let's find out. I'm gonna lead off with Greninja. Greninja looks very good. Originally, this team from Jamie, which was someone on the ladder, I was just looking at the ladder and seeing who got high up on the ladder and seeing some of their replays, had Mega Mawile, and Mega Mawile did look pretty good here, I'm not gonna lie. But this is still a really good Greninja game in my opinion. So we're gonna U-turn here on Umbreon immediately. Beautiful. And what we can do is we can go Barbaracle. He just do hand some. Even if they end up going Aegislash, that's okay. I think I'm just gonna adamant CC. If they go Garchomp, I'll do a lot of damage, and this is why I'm adamant. This is literally right here why I'm adamant. That is disgusting damage. Absolutely disgusting damage. Ooh, should I Shell Smash? I'm gonna do it. Oh, if I kill this Mon, surely they realize how weak they are to Garchomp's EQ and stuff, right? I'm gonna Shell Smash. I gotta do it. This is why I'm adamant. This is literally why. I think you're just supposed to attack with this guy and then do as much damage as possible to everybody. You know what? Because I know they're gonna go Aegislash, but I feel like I value just KOing this too much. And then Night Slash is always gonna own that Mon. Could this guy just win by itself? All right, I'll play the slow game. I'll play the slow game because I can at least bring you back in a bit. Oh, I put Curious Medicine. No, I wasn't curious. I'm not studying to be a nurse anymore. No. All right, we'll go Gyarados here, at least on this, as they double out to a flat Eternal. And what I can do is just bring out Scizor pretty safely on their Mega Evolution. And then go for a little U-turn here. I'm going to go for U-turn regardless, because I can always go out into Glow King after. If they want to go Garchomp, that's good for me. Alright. Bring out my GOAT Greninja. Yeah, gonna bring out the GOAT Greninja right now. Hit it with a Gunk. And then we'll U-turn because we have two very easy switch-ins here. One being Aegislash, obviously. Skarmory's at 42, so we should be able to get up rocks in front of that and then just Fire Blast. I don't mind taking a Shadow Ball or anything like that either. Good play on their part. Very good play on their part. I'm going to EQ. Again, getting Aegislash low is really good for Barbaracle. We'll always EQ, I think. They Shadow Sneak, they take a lot. Beautiful. Okay, so we get rid of Aegislash. Amazing. So CC is extremely free yet again. If they want to bring out Garchomp, they can. Clef comes out, though. That's fine, too. We'll find out. It's Spadef Clef, which is disgustingly weak. I think I just spam. All right. Now I think I just go Glow King. Say this is a sack. I forgot. This is all what Clefs do. They're like, oh, I'm invincible. I'm going to beat everything. I'm going to Flame just in case you're crazy and ever go Skarmory. They should go Garchomp first, but I'm pretty confident. Yeah, like, I know I'm going to get full paralyzed, so what's the point? Oh, I got it. Nice. Okay. We should always be good into Floette here. The fact that they're trying to set up on this is crazy. When I have a Scizor right here. Roost on that, and then we just always BP. If we're BP plus this, I don't think they can ever beat this. You protect here? I guess I'll U-turn once. Because I can always go Greninja and U-turn again, and then it's relatively safe because I have everything from there. Perfect. Garchomp looks to be maybe Scarf. But look how good Waterfall is. They can get up their rocks all they want. I will simply be clicking this button here. Gunk Shot goes stupid here now too. And we can defog away the hazards as well. All right. EQ as they go Umbreon, which I didn't necessarily anticipate them to go to. Go right for the waterfall there. Hard Barbaracle, he's just too handsome. Even if they foul play me, I don't care. They could go Flow at Eternal, but we have a Bullet Punch Scizor with Roost. And that's it, man. CC kill, baby. Floette's going to take so much. I think, again, I think this is the correct way to play. Oh my god. I think this is the correct way to play Barb, right? You just constantly bring it out and just click attacks. Attack, 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 attack. Like, no matter what. I feel like that's the way to play it. Great play on Op's part. Op means opponent. Sorry. Sorry. I'm just being dumb there. At this point, I'd rather go Gyarados. I know BP might kill, but I don't want him to be super defensive. Exactly. We can sack Garchomp here. Beautiful. It's pretty safe just to go U. Click U-turn. Pick up my KO there. And I'm gonna bring out my GOAT. Barbaracle. I wonder how much Stone Edge does to Clef. Oh. The thing is as well, I'm slow Scizor, so I can U-turn on the Umbreon. We will be clicking Bullet Punch here. Alright, I'll U-turn just for fun, because I can just bring out Greninja for free. Nice. Nice. Barb did its job. GG. So that's like, again, that's why I went adamant, right? You saw whenever Barb came out, I was able to just 2-hit KO Skarmory and just pressure everything on their team. Yes, I technically could have Shell Smashed, but it was unaware of Special Defensive Clef. It would have taken a lot from Barbaracle, don't get me wrong, right? Like, Clefable, if it's no defense, still gets 2-shot by Adamant close combat with rocks, but I just didn't want to, like, give up a turn right there. So I think the patient game was a little bit better. Also, we changed Curious Medicine. Now we have Regenerators, so we feel good. All right, let's get another game. And if y'all enjoy the content, make sure you let me know. Leave a like. And one more thing. So right now, Advanced GG has their Black Friday sale going on. And if you go to my page down below, you can actually play a game where you have to figure out what the Mon is super effective against. And if you get a certain score, you end up getting... I'm not going to play the rest, but I've gotten very high on that. If you get a certain score, you end up getting the maximum discount. If you get, lower, you get a little bit less of a discount. You can play through it if you want to again. And yeah, feel free to check that out. If you get anything caffeinated, though, 18+. But yeah, check that out. That link is down below. I'm going to get another game, and we'll be right back. Okay, so there is a world where Barb just kind of wins by attacking every single time. We obviously want to be a little bit careful around that, though. I assume Greninja lead. I was absolutely wrong. I'm sort of tempted to just put Ice Beam on this set and then just put Shuka Berry just for this guy, but we'll always go Gyarados here, I think. We can defog on Skarmory, so I'm not too worried. I'm just going to go right for Ice Fang. I'm not going to predict when it comes to Garchomp. Garchomp is one of the more annoying Pokemon in this format. I assume they'd hit me with a Draco here, right? Oh, just a Scale Shot. That's okay, too. Originally, this Gyarados was Rest Talk with Ice Fang on the set that I saw them use, but I'm like, I'm not using that. I refuse to use that. I'm sorry. I refuse to use that. Absolutely. Now, I'm Max Spadef. Let me go you. We go for Dark Pulse there. We're able to tank that. We live the next one. We can go for Sludge Bomb. Exactly. And then we can go Scizor after and Bullet Punch, which will allow us to take it out. Again, being Max Spadef on that set, we're pretty good overall. And then Bullet Punch is just a free KO there. Yeah, there you go. All right, so should I defog? Should I defog like a goat? Maybe I should. Hydro Pump doesn't even kill me. Low key. Let me defog like a goat. Let me just defog. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. All right. At this point, keeping you alive is good. We'll go Gyarados as they go Gengar. Just to Shadow Ball me. This is an odd switch from the opponent, by the way. Because I could have just Bullet Punched them. But I'll go right for the Earthquake here anyway and just be safe as Skarmory comes out. Rocks let me break Gren as they go for Swords Dance. Oh my god, this is going to hurt. We're going to Dragon Tail if they let me. This is Mega Skarmory. However, Might have been a little bit bad for them. Yeah. Okay, so we get Skarmory out of there. Beautiful. Gengar comes back out. Shadow Ball knock me out. It might be time. It might be time. There you go. Okay, so we get a little Shell Smash here, which is nice. We get to knock him out right now with Night Slash. And then if it's Spadef, Clefable on this team, which it 100% should be, we do a lot. Oh, you die. Get out of my sight. Talonflame comes out like it's a real no way you're bro, are you really? Are you really what I think you are? I'm going for CC. Dude, they were really Gale Wings on this set. Yo. Okay, you deserve the win. You absolutely deserve it. You being Gale Wings on that set, you 100% deserve it. Yeah, I deserve this loss. Oh my gosh. Shadow Ball super. Why would they go Gengar on the Bullet Punch that I could have done before? I'm gonna roost randomly just in case they switch. Yeah, I lost right here. I cannot believe there were Gale Wings. I cannot believe there were Gale Wings in this meta. That's wild. Yo, I'll take my L though. I'll take my L for sure. But that's crazy. Hey, it worked out because I'm the one person on the ladder running Barbaracle. And unfortunately, Barbaracle is taking damage from from that. I generally believe that was their defogger because Scizor is a problem to that team, especially offensive Scizor. I might end up trying. I think Larus was really good in the first game, but I might end up trying like Pursue anything. The team's a little bit slow. I guess we're a little bit weak to Garchomp as well, which is why this is Ice Fang. Maybe Ice Fang Rush Talk is the play on it, but I don't like that set. I think it's bad. I really don't. Anyway, let's get another one. Right back. I will say if I was the Mega Mawile like the guy originally had, I would have won for sure. But Barb is so cool. Okay, biggest threat on this is going to be the Clefable, which 100% should be Spadef. I don't think it's going to be... I think it's going to be Spadef. I don't think it's going to end up being Unaware, though, because they're on sand. It sucks I'm not Jolly Barbaracle, so I can't do a speed tie with that Mon. But every time I see a Greninja, I always lead off with you. Just Chili right out every single time as well. My Chili reception is going to be really annoying because the cool thing is if they bring out Tyranitar, this is what we want, right? This is what I'm talking about. You don't have to set up with this Mon. You just bring it out and you just click CC. They might fear me setting up, so they might stay in. But who cares what they do? Especially if they're special defensive Clefable, which they should be on this team. Look how weak they are to Greninja. This team is insanely weak to Greninja. So they might end up staying in and just losing the Weather War immediately. But if they go Skarmory, there's a reason why we're adamant on Barbaracle. Oh my gosh, that's such beautiful damage. Legit, such beautiful damage. Go ahead and give me that whole Skarmory, baby. So now my Dragonite looks really good. Clef comes out. My Dragonite, I meant my Gyarados, I'm sorry. We're going to Chili again. I assume they're just going to T-Wave again, like all they know how to do. You're problematic depending on your set, I'm not going to lie. Oh, dude. Don't be Mega Dragonite on this. Are you Mega Dragonite on this? If you're Mega Dragonite on this, I might just lose. I'm going to go Gyarados. Are you running T-Bolt as well? If they're running T-Bolt, this is bad. Mega Dragonite and Sand doesn't even matter. But if they're running T-Bolt, this is bad. I need to be careful. I feel like they're running T-Bolt. I'm scouting for it. I'm scouting for it. Because if it's just Air Slash, if I slow them down, we're good. There it is. Yep. Dragon Pulse is fine. Chili out. Nice. Get to go Gren here. Gonna Gunk Shot immediately. I think you're gonna go Clefable. Ice Beam's so free. They don't even kill me, by the way, if I get a Gunk Shot off, which is why I want to go for Gunk Shot here. Like they won't kill me with Dragon Pulse. But I'm gonna go for Gunk. We end up landing, which is amazing. And Clefable goes down. It was special defensive Clefable like I thought it was. Tyranitar comes out. I should be careful around this guy. They pursuit there. Is that game? Is that it? Surely you're banded, right? Maybe? We'll find out right now. Come on, be banded, be banded, be banded, be banded, be banded, be banded. Okay. There's no priority on this team. We're gonna shell smash again. With Barbaracle, he just too handsome. And we should be able to... This is just in case they were Scarf Gren. No U-turn Gren is Water and Water Shuriken. I swear if this Greninja comes out right now, I'm gonna shoot the computer. Get out of there. All you gotta do with Barb is just click CC. That's all you gotta do with my guy. Okay, let's get another one. Okay, this team looks crazy from the opponent. Garchomp's so annoying, man. I'm leading off of Gyarados. This team looks really good, but Barbaracle resisting Sucker Punch is really nice. I'm just gonna go right for Ice Fang. Immediately. I might have to make this guy have enough attack to always KO offensive Garchomp, but they're not running offense. You need so much for that anyway. They're never was running offensive Garchomp anyway. There's a lot. Oh, this might be an offensive Garchomp. Hold up. I don't want to take the Draco on this Mon. I get why it's rest now. I just don't want to take that Draco. They scale, which is fine. Go right back. Get my Intimidate again. Get my regen. Maybe I'll be able to Flamethrower this. I will say the Dragonite is definitely a giant threat, but it has to basically KO itself to deal with this Mon. I think also I always go Scizor on this. Because I can defog. Nice. But defog. Immediately. They probably fear like a pursuit or like a knockoff, I assume. But I like a defog here. I don't see how they stop that. They're faster. They're definitely faster than me. My Bullet Punch can KO Garchomp if they bring it out. Ideally, it comes out. I want every Mon gone. I have to be really careful around Scizor, man. Scizor Bullet Punch smokes Barbaracle. Actually, it's pretty weak. It's a regular Barb. Maybe regular Barb is the way to win this game. I know I bring the Mon out and I get kills after kill. That's just period what happens here. I'm also kind of confident that CC smokes Mawile, especially with a little bit of chip. Op is thinking really hard about this. So let me go reply to more comments. I'll be right back. Okay, so they end up going Garchomp. They do give me the Bullet Punch kill, which is amazing. And I'm at 50, which means that depending on the Greninja set, I might be able to eat a hit from it. Depending. We do got to be careful around Soul Heart Dragonite and Dragonance Dragonite and every Dragonite. But it's Mega Mawile, right? Surely it's Mega Mawile. I think it has to be Mega Mawile. At least we don't have to play a game with rocks. Not that they were that important to the team, because the team is not that weak to rocks. I'm understanding why this is Rust Talk. I'm only clicking Ice Fang too. Maybe I should go Rust Talk, FT Wave, and go Ice Fang Earthquake. I low-key like that. T-Wave is good though. I just went for a jump point and attack. Oh my. This demon comes out. I'm gonna go for my slow U-turn because this guy is definitely faster than me. For sure, right? I'm at 149 speed. No way. You're not min speed. That is wild, I'm not gonna lie. If they Mega Evolve / when they Mega Evolve, this might be a double down, and then I'm pretty weak to Scizor. But I have the Colbur Berry Flamethrower, so I should be okay, right? I don't know why they stay regular. I guess to keep the Intimidate, but yeah, I'm super defensive. So we get rid of Mawile, but that's not the Mon we want to get rid of. We want to get rid of Scizor. This Mawile gets smoked by Barb. If I knew the calc off the top of my head of CC, which I'm sure just smokes, I would have gone for it there. Okay, we go U. They Surf. Life Orb. Gonna take this up always. I'm gonna go for Sludge Bomb just to get the chip. Let's see if we get the Sludge Bomb off. We do. So now they're in Bullet Punch range, which is perfect. I think now I can just go Greninja. beat the hit. And just go for a U-turn here if possible. Beautiful. We even get to bluff Scarf, which is very funny. We don't have our Colbur Berry anymore, but we should still live a hit from Scizor if needed. Obviously, Aegislash is scary. We should live a hit. Nice. Okay, this is what I was hoping for, that we'd be able to bait this guy. Nice. All right. So really good. Obviously, we didn't get to use Barbaracle in this one. It was going to CC the hell out of Mawile, but I'm happy with how we played that game anyway. Let's get another one. We'll be right back. Oh, this team was incredible looking. I wonder if Barbaracle KOs Slowbro at +2. It does a lot, but it doesn't KO. Good to know then. All right, so we got to get damage off on Slowbro. My best lead is always Greninja in this game. As Op leads off with Flow at Eternal. I assume they're just going to Mega Evolve. I'm going to go for a Gunk Shot here anyway. And then probably follow it up with a U-turn. Break Skarmory Sturdy. Nice. Okay, so we can go U. We threaten them with a Life Orb Fire Blast, which they should respect, exactly. This guy teleporting is really annoying. I'm gonna stop it. I'm about to say, I'm gonna stop it from teleporting. I assume you fear fire move. We want to get a poison off on this because we want to try and, well, we try to, because we want to try and stop Dog from smoking us every time. There we go. They should know we can Ice Fang. Umbreon comes out, which is very fair. Dude, this stupid dog. Courage. Okay, we need a poison, though. We need a poison because that's the only way we're actually going to be able to win the 1v1 war. That's the only way we're going to be able to win the 1v1 war. I think the alternative is actually paralyzing it. Nice. We're going to go hard into Barbaracle. Ooh. Would you body press here? I'm just gonna get impatient. I'm going for the impatience gaming. If I die, then I die. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't lose anything from that, so I'm okay with this. I'm gonna chilly out. The thing is, I suffer very hard into regular Slowbro. Like, extremely hard into regular Slowbro. We're gonna Dragon Tail. There's no knockoff on the team, so. Rip that off. I get frozen, which doesn't really matter too much. That's gonna happen. And there, I just lose the dog is the problem. Legit just lose the dog. I don't even think Thousand Arrows KOs me. It should KO me though. They don't even think Thousand Arrows KOs. Which is very fair too. I will say they're extremely weak to Scizor. If I was SD. They were ridiculously weak to this Mon. Okay, I get to bring on my guy. Should I Shell Smash on Slowbro? I'm gonna do it. Okay, I need to go for Night Slash crit on Bro, or Bro has to hopefully have not Scald. That's it. That literally has to be it. I need a Night Slash crit. They're Scald, unfortunately. There's no Pursuit either. And I've lost my Mon that can weaken them. I wish I had Pursuit so badly. I do not. I can't touch this guy. They're always going to go Umbreon too as a mid-ground. Right, they give me Slowbro there, which is nice. I'll try and mess around a little bit, you know? But, yeah, GG. I can't win this. Not with Greninja Poison, Frozen. Like even then, it was most likely just an L, regardless. But that's a game where Slowbro in particular, every other Mon, I think I'm fine into. But Slowbro in particular, because of regen, I can't get progress on it with this guy. So even if I hit it, it just get all the progress back. Obviously, Greninja being frozen like hurt, but I don't think it changed the outcome too much. Then again, they were actually a lot lower on Skarmory, so maybe I could have done a lot with Ice Beam plus that spam. Who knows? Maybe I'm underestimating how much Greninja could have done. Because physical attacking U-turn would have done a lot, so. It was like 40% to Slowbro with an extra belt. On the higher end, probably closer to like 30, 33, 33 to 40. But let's see if we can get more. Okay, double Gren gameplay. I assume they're Scarf. We're going to Chili out every single time. If they go Goodra, I get to click CC. And I get to do a lot of damage. Garchomp is obviously better. Scizor comes out, though. Kind of similar situation. I'm just going to go for rocks. If they want a U-turn, that's amazing. I would love chip on them. We'll go U. They toxic. I'm going to go U. As they foul play. Really. Alright, no problem, no problem. I wonder if they'll toxic me. Foul play does a lot to my Scizor, I'm not gonna lie. But also I don't need Scizor for anybody, so I rather bring it out on potential foul play. And then go for a U-turn. I feel like that made no sense. That went for last turn then. On foul play, that's fine. I just want them to go Garchomp. We're gonna Thunder Wave here. Just in case, because we know they're not Heal Bell. If they go Garchomp, that's fine too. Umbreon getting paralyzed is fine. Foul play does a lot, but it's fine. I keep saying it's fine. It might not be fine. Maybe it's not fine. Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm a low kick. Yep. I had a feeling they'd randomly go Goodra, even though I didn't need to kill Goodra with this. It's about asserting dominance that turn. They asserted more dominance on me because I'm at 8%. It was extremely unfortunate. But it's about the message. Alright. Nice Ice Beam. Gonna get a Future Side up now. They're running the same set as me. As Garchomp comes out. I can go U now. Gonna attempt to Ice Fang. I tried. Keyword attempt. And then we're gonna defog this away. Again, the second I bring out Barb now, I get a kill. So, I mean, I got a kill last time whenever I brought out Barb too. Which is why I'm surprised. Also, foul play is whatever. U-turn, defog, Roost, Flame. I don't need HP on Garchomp, so if they want a U-turn, that's fine too. They might Flame initially. Ooh. Good turn. Okay, so I'll take the dodge. Again, I don't need it. I don't need it to not be, you know, not be at 52% or whatever. CC smokes this from Barb. Mr. Gren comes out again. I assume I'm just gonna go Garchomp after. Glowking's for sure my win con here. Yeah, Glowking's for sure my win con here. Absolutely. All right, we bring you out. I'm going to attempt Ice Beam here and see if they got impatient this turn. Because if they do get impatient, oh my gosh, it's amazing. We get a nasty little freeze there. Not worth... Yeah. Not worth risking it there. So I made the Garchomp play just in case they do thaw and go for U-turn. So amazing for us too. We can go Scizor very safely here. Back to Garchomp. I just gotta be careful around one mon, and it's literally you. careful. Nah, it's fine. We should get a kill now with Barb. We literally get a kill right now with Barb. Me when I lose to Scizor. Alright, give me Umbreon. Let's go. Bullet Punch is very free. Okay. All right. I guess I could do the exact same thing again. I should be okay. Yeah, because I just get a kill now. I get a kill on either Garchomp or Greninja. If it's Garchomp, I'm safe. Yep. I should be okay, I think, because I think I end up Thunder Waving with everything and I win. A low kick there. Gonna flame once, because there's not really much to hit me with. I'll chilly out this turn. Now I can go you. I wonder if they knock versus U-turn. Because I feel like I'm in a decent spot, but it's not 100% one yet. Especially because that ice defense boost they got right there. They're trying to bullet punch sweep me, but it won't. It shouldn't happen. I think. Oh, this will be close, actually. This will be close. Oh, perfect. Okay, we made the play. We made the play that wins this game, I think. Does this kill? Does Bandit BP kill? I always shell smash here. Wait, why would they throw that away? Like, of all mons to throw away, it's not Scizor that turn. You gotta switch and then come back. There, we got it. Anyway. Yo, setting up on Pursuit is really funny. Setting up on Pursuit is really, really funny. Whatever. Barb was fun in this one. Bandit Bullet Punch even kill? My guy. I know this guy died. I'm talking about. Oh. At the HP I was at, I only had a 24% chance to kill my Slowking. So, I mean, I'm very happy with Barb. I think it just kind of just clicks buttons. I think she played like Ogerpon Hearthflame. Blim and I were talking. I was like, oh, what's the best way to play Barb? And he's like, Shell Smash is kind of tough under screens because there's no Light Clay or anything like that. I think it'd be crazy when there actually is Light Clay and like a future metagame. Obviously, if it still keeps Tough Claws. And then I don't even think it's like best on this team. This team did have a Mega Mawile, for instance, but it felt good. It really felt good throughout these games. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all saw the power of Adamant Barbaracle. Every Skarmory had to beware. They kept coming in and kept getting raw two-shot by just a Mon with no boosting on him. Obviously had a crazy ability to boost it. But hope y'all enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. Leave a like. Peace.